Well, hello, David and Becky. I wanted to make you aware of this just in case it turned out to be something of interest. It looked pretty painful going through what Becky is currently going through to add a yacht, a vessel to your current website off of the yachtworld.com's website. I wanted to show you this website that I created for Northern Marine a few years back, just prior to them being purchased by Seattle Yachts. And they spent quite a bit of money on this. And sometime after the purchase, Seattle Yachts rolled their own, they had their own website infrastructure for many of their different dealerships. So they cut this one down and they integrated everything into their whatever their mainstream technology was. But there's a part of this website that would be very beneficial to you. And under yachts, current offering, previous bills, this could be used, new, this could be anything you wanted to. That's the current structure. But the layout, you can see a nice big pictures, nice and even cuts. They're not staggered all over the page. You've got a little bit of information about each yacht underneath the picture, and a title, a good cover photo, which you can choose, of course. That's your featured photo. And you work your way down. Now, any one of these, if you wanted to, you could upload more than just the featured photo, or you might just rely on Yacht World. That's up to you. You could put a link right in here somewhere to Yacht World, or you could click on this if you wanted to provide more information about a particular vessel or more pictures before linking them to Yacht World. You could do that as well, as we're doing here. We can see we've got some nice interior shots, more information about this particular vessel. So the back end is really a big plus. Let me just show you what that looks like. Where currently you're having to go through all of these different hoops to add a vessel. The way this one's set up, it's made for vessels. It's specific for your industry, where the one you're currently using is generic for a lot of different things. So here we look at one of the vessels that were added. I'll go ahead and take a look at that. You can see new use, propulsion type trawler. You can put in as much or as little of this particular type of information as you want to. Engine type, inboard, diesel, whatever it may be. And then you can put in the description. This is the small description. This is the long description. And then again, these things you can fill out if you want to. They'll appear if you do. Otherwise, it won't. And then the media is the pictures that you might want to go with this particular vessel. You can add new media by just clicking on that little button right there, and then pick a picture off of. I'm not going to pick a boat picture, but I'll just pick any old picture so you can kind of see how it works. We pick a picture, and then we can determine what part of that picture we want included, crop it, and it will appear. And you can see that lined up right alongside of all the others. So that's and then you can reorder them. So for instance, current offerings, you can see the 100 tri-deck is number 1 right here when I load the page. But if I wanted to change the order of these, all I need to do is drag one of the, let's say I wanted this 85 tri-deck to be at the top of the list. We just go ahead and put that there. The very next customer that loads the page will reload that, and then they'll see the 85 tri-deck. So it's very easy to reorder the different yachts. So that's it. I haven't thought about integrating this with anybody else's site. I know in the future I planned on doing exactly that, but where yours came along, I thought I'd put it out there. I would, and this is a WordPress site, and I know your current site is a WordPress site, so this would integrate nicely with what you have. I would imagine somewhere around $2,500 would be what I'd charge to integrate that into your existing site. So if that interests you at all, let me know. Otherwise, I wish you well. It's good to hear from you as always, and we'll talk to both of you the next time. Bye-bye.